So, for our strawberry house, just like the other houses we've done so far, I'm going to start with the door. Now, this door is going to be a little bigger because I want the strawberry to be up and around. So, again, we're going to find the center and we're going to come off the page a bit, like so. And I'm going to make that curve for that door, like so. But what I want you to do is don't stop the same length. Stop a little way up from the first line. What we're going to do here and here, we're going to draw some bush. And this one, the bush is kind of covering the door a bit. So I just want it to go like this, where it's curved, like so. Okay? And you want that to come around and go across just a little. I'm going to let that bush go up, one, two, like this. And then I'm going to let it come down, one, two, three, and connect, just like so. Now on this side, I'm going to do a little smaller bush, and it's going to start a little way off the door. So off the door, we're just going to go like this. So we have one, we have two, and three. And then the other side, I'm going to go one, two, and I'm just going to connect this like that, three. Okay? I'm going to take this part of the door and just draw a straight line that goes across like so, just because it's behind the bush. So that's the only part that you will see. Now I want to do the sides of the strawberry. So I'm going to go from the bush. It will normally go like this, and you get a nice big top and like this. So we have to pretend like we don't see this part behind the bush. So it's an invisible line that's going to come up from here. We're going to go up and curve a little bit. And I just want to stop at the top like that. And we're going to do the same thing on this side, but we're going to, again, imagine that invisible line. So with this one, because the bush is a little higher, we're going to start a little higher with the curve. So if this was the curve line here, we're going to come like so, yeah, and we're going to go around the same way, and I'm going to connect imaginary line like that. So on the top here, we're going to have that part of the strawberry that we pick off the leaf. Okay, and to do that, I'm going to draw almost like a starfish, but not a starfish. So I'm going to start on this side here, and you want to go with a curve like that. Okay, and you want it to curve in like that. And then I want to do one at the top here. So it's going to just come off like so. And then I'm going to just do a line like that. From this line, I'm going to draw a line that goes down and goes up and around a slight bit. It's going to curve at the top. And then you're going to come right back down with that same curve and kind of go to the same length. This leaf here, you want to connect with a curved line like that. Now we're going to do the two leaves on this side. So I want to do one that goes like this. Yep. And connects like so, but goes a little longer. One that comes out like this. And this one is going to go out a little more, but it's going to go a little wider like so. We're going to have one that comes down here. So I'm just going to draw like so. And then I'm going to curve it up. We're making like little leaf shapes Okay? And then we have one more that goes out here and connects like that. So we have the top of the strawberry and the main part of our strawberry. Now let's do the details. Let's look at the door. The bottom of the door, there's nothing here. So we're going to connect that with a slightly curved line like that. Okay? And on this door, I think I want to put a heart. So I'm just going to draw a heart like this. And I'm going to do a double line. That's going to go like this. Okay? And it's going to go like this. Just like that. I'm going to put a doorknob here. And I want to get two lines coming down here. But again, imaginary lines for the heart. So it's going to come like this. One, imaginary, imaginary, all the way down. Okay? And this one, imaginary, imaginary, all the way down. Just like that. Now, this house, I need windows. So these windows are going to be almost like the door, where it's an N shape. So I'm just going to do the N, like so. And I'm going to do it on both sides, like so. I'm going to connect the bottom, like that, and like that. And then on the inside, we're going to draw the windows. Now to do these windows, inside I'm going to draw a line like this. And I'm going to go across like that. And connect it with the curve like so. So again, on the other side, we're going to go down, across, and connect with a curve. At the bottom, it's going to be two squares, just like that, and just like that. So now you're going to do this same thing over on this side. Okay? So we're going to go L, L, connect with a curve, square, square, just like that. So now you have your two windows. We have the door. We need to put the seeds for our strawberry. Now, in the strawberry, you see little things like this. They're just like little circles. So I'm just going to put them going across this way. And I'm going to do some more down here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you want to do this all the way down as much as you can. Now, these little circles don't have to be perfectly placed. You can mix it up a bit, put like little shapes, different shapes, maybe longer ovals. Yeah, that's definitely something that you can do. The next thing that I want to do is for my bush, I want to put some flowers. So my flower is just going to be almost like a star. So I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to try to get another one here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, if your bush is bigger and you want to put more Feel free to add as many flowers as you want. I'm going to do it on this side too. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, that flower looks a little strange, but it's okay. And I want to get a smaller flower here. One, two, three, four, five. I should get a small one over here too. One, two, three, four, five. Just like that. Now, this house has a chimney, and this chimney, it's actually shaped like a mushroom. So I'm going to put the chimney coming off here behind the leaf. So I want to do a curved line like so. And again, we're going to do another curved line, but remember, imaginary lines. So I'm going to go up, imaginary, imaginary, up, just like that. I'm going to do a curved line at the top, like so. And then from this curved line under here, I'm going to draw a nice out shape curve at the top. So a nice little squiggly line that curves up. And then we're going to take this same line, we're going to go up, almost like a triangle, come back down and connect to the top there. Now I want to do little circles. So I'm going to do circle, 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 and some half a circles, just like so. Feel free to put more or less if you'd like. And then one last detail, I'm going to put something right here, almost like they have maybe a balcony or a porch or just somewhere that they can sit with some shade in the back. So it's going to be like this. We're going to put a line that goes a little slanted, and then it comes down with a curve like so. And then you do a curvy line like so, just like that. And then we're going to put two lines that go like this to show that this is what's holding this up. And there you have it. Our strawberry house is complete.